close our southern border because it is unsafe, wide open, and insecure, leading to the deaths of 70,000 Americans in the last 12 months because of fentanyl. Fentanyl has devastated Americans in every single state.
Send the National Guard to partner with Customs and Border Patrol to make sure that we stop the flow of fentanyl over the border.
We've had more fentanyl that have killed Americans in the Iraq, Vietnam, or Afghanistan wars combined, so we have to secure the border. 25,000 more Border Patrol and ICE agents on the ground, catch and deport, secure the border.
About 90% of fentanyl is seized at official border crossings, and 57% of the smugglers are U.S. citizens. How would you stop fentanyl brought into the country, mostly by U.S. citizens, through ports of entry?
We do have to seal that southern border, use our own military to seal the Swiss cheese of a southern border. I met family in Iowa, two parents, Kathy and Derek. They lost their son, Sebastian, 17 years old. He bought Percocet on Snapchat, and then he died. Why did he die? Because it was laced with fentanyl. The fentanyl epidemic that will kill more people this year than who died on 9/11, and I refuse to be a passive bystander. We will step up and address this problem to stand for Americans and our children.
In Florida, we had an infant, 18 months. Parents rented an Airbnb, and apparently the people that had rented it before were using drugs. The infant was crawling, the toddler was crawling on the carpet and ingested fentanyl residue and died. This carnage, this border is going to be a day one issue. Clarity national emergency, build the wall. Our own country is being invaded. Fentanyl deaths, communities being overrun because of this border.
I can't believe the callousness of these people. Not once did they offer thoughts and prayers for the victims of fentanyl. What I learned in this debate is that fentanyl is more deadly than guns. And although there is nothing we can do about gun violence, we can stop fentanyl by closing our borders and stopping illegal immigration. Even though the vast majority of fentanyl, between 83% and 93%, depending on which study you read, is smuggled in by American citizens, or, as the moderator failed to mention, other people entering legally at legal border crossings. Apparently, the drug cartels are dumb enough to use illegal immigrants, who will certainly be detained and searched if caught, to smuggle fentanyl into America instead of American citizens who will most often be able to cross the border without even being searched. It's coming in illegal immigrants' backpacks, not cars and tractor trailers.